Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. This is another commenter's request. Just like yesterday we did the Pennsylvania Senate race, now we're doing the Florida Senate race. I think these are the only two that I've been requested to do. I know I don't have any more coming this week, but more could be requested, so, you know, I'll do Congress, Senate, Governor, yeah. But let's start getting onto the list. I've picked, again, 10 politicians who I think could end up running. And, you know, again, no low-tier candidates, just the mid and high tier, in my opinion. So let's start get down to it. Number 10 is Ivanka Trump. So it seems like there's going to be a Trump running, or at least there's a Trump considering to run in every single state. That's a funny thought, not going to lie, but, you know, that's stupid. I think Don Jr. and Don Jr. and Laura Trump are the only two that could be conceivably good choices for politicians. But Ivanka Trump is the daughter to former President Donald Trump. Some pros: she brings diversity to the GOP. But cons: she has less political experience than her dad. And again, she has a relation to the Capitol riot incident. It's not a good time to have Trump as your last name. That's all I'm going to say. Number 9 is Grayson, a Democrat. He's the former congressman from Florida, 9th. Right now, he's considering a run. Don't know if he'd be successful at it, but who knows. Some pros: plenty of experience in Congress, which is always a good thing. And some cons: he has some low name recognition, kind of left Congress without a big poof of sadness. Nobody seemed to care. So that won't help him if he decided to run for Senate. Number 8 is Michael Waltz, someone else who's currently considering running. He's the Republican congressman from Florida's 6th district. Pros: plenty of congressional experience, would be useful in the Senate. But some cons: again, not enough name recognition, not too many people know about this guy. Number 7 is Democrat Ted Deutch. He's the congressman from Florida's 22nd. Some pros: he has experience in Congress, which is great. Don't know why it says experience in Congress, man. That doesn't bold too well. Some cons: popularity issues, not that popular. Been framed as part of the establishment, which is never great if you're a Democrat, if you're anybody really, if you're framed as the establishment in a limited state such as Florida, which is very anti-establishment. Very anti-establishment. Number 6, Nikki Fried, a Democrat. She's the Commissioner of Agriculture of Florida. Some pros: she has good name recognition in Florida. Nationwide, not so much, but this could help her get out some nationwide spotlight in the nation spotlight. But she is very well known in Florida. Some cons: she doesn't have enough political experience. The only thing she has under her record is being Commissioner of Agriculture, which probably isn't gonna, translate well into being, hey, Senator and all that. Number 5, Charlie Crist, a Democrat. He's currently the congressman from Florida's 13th district. Pros: he's fairly popular in Florida, former governor. I think he was the last Democrat governor, if I'm not mistaken. Some cons: he has already lost in a Senate race. He ran in 2010. I think he lost to... I think he lost... He didn't lose to Rubio. He lost... I don't fucking remember who he lost to, but he did lose in a Senate race. I don't think it was Rubio, because Rubio got in 2016. No, yeah, maybe he did lose to Rubio. My bad, my mistake. He did lose to Rubio. So yeah, he's already lost to Marco Rubio, so this might not fare well again. Number 4 is, well, the incumbent senator himself, Republican Marco Rubio, the incumbent senator. Pros: he's popular with great name recognition. But coincided with that is also a con. He's becoming increasingly unpopular with younger Americans. He's essentially becoming what Mitch McConnell is. A politician that's only in because nobody popular enough is primarying him, and Republicans don't want anyone else, doesn't want a Democrat in. That's essentially what he is. He's also like Ted Cruz. He's becoming more of a middle-of-the-road senator. You don't like him, but kind of have to respect him because he's good at his job, I guess. You know. I don't prefer Marco Rubio, but, you know. Number 3 is Matt Gaetz, a Republican. He's the congressman from Florida's 1st district. And pros: he is very popular with younger Americans, as many Trump Republicans are. Cons, he has multiple quote-unquote scandals and is a big target for anti-Trump Democrats. These scandals include him being a sexist, homophobe, or racist, none of which have been proven. Just said by Democrats. That's it. Bingo. Matt Gaetz, I don't think he's going to end up running, honestly. I think he'll stay in Congress, because for some reason his seat last year was considered a battleground. He won it by a safe margin, just saying. Number 2, Stephanie Murphy, a Democrat. She's the congresswoman from Florida's 7th District. Pros, she has good popularity and good experience in Congress. Cons, a red wave year potential, of course. Not really a good year for many Democrats. I don't want Jeff Jackson running, even though he's already been confirmed he's running. I don't want Stephanie Murphy running, but, you know, because of this whole red wave year, you're going to be losing out on potentially your elected seat because of it. You're going to be losing out on a bunch of popularity, like Beto O'Rourke, like, so popular, then he lost, and then kind of went downhill from there, so it's never that good a thing, and 2018 was a blue wave year. Tell me in the comments it was purple wave. D+9 environment says otherwise. Number 1 is a Republican, Brian Mast, the congressman from Florida's 18th District. Pros, he has got veteran experience, very popular amongst the veterans, has that sympathy factor for many Americans, as well as being popular with younger Americans. And while I was doing research for this, I couldn't find any cons about the guy. I really couldn't. Like, the guy is just, he's not perfect by all means, but I just can't figure anything out that would be coincided with a con that would hinder his campaign. Maybe the fact that Florida always votes with the incumbent, except on the governor level. Yeah, look back on it. Every Senate, like most of the time, the Senate and the Senate level, the state usually votes with the president, unless it's on the governor level. The governor kind of ignores that little tidbit of information. That the governor, what I'm trying to say is the governor race is affected by the red wave, or the wave trend, not the Senate level. That makes sense? I've tried explaining that throughout all my videos, and I'm called crazy for it. So that might be the only reason, as I do think Florida has a great potential to flip this year because of that whole trend Florida's got, because Florida's amazing. And, well, and honestly, I do think that Marco Rubio and Charlie Crist will have a rematch. I think it'll be those two again. Rubio could absolutely win, but I do think Crist will pick off the victory this time. Anyway, guys, this is the Chaotic One saying peace.